Hi, I'm Ruben.
And I'm Eric.
Welcome to School on Monday, a podcast where we tackle all student topics, from study tips to relevant and interesting news discussions, funny stories and anecdotes.
There's no handbook for school survival, but help's always at hand at the School on Monday podcast.
Check out our website at www.schoolonmonday.com.
Welcome back to another episode of the podcast.
Yeah, the Songcast.
The Songcast. Is it Songcast?
No, it's not. School on Monday podcast.
It's the School on Monday podcast, episode 15.
Yeah.
We made it to 15.
Doing all right. We haven't given up yet.
What did you say? What did you say that?
Well, like most podcasts, they don't make it past like
10.
Yeah, I think it's like 10 or even less than that.
Yeah, so we've made it here.
Yeah.
So that's a great
In
achievement.
it for the long run.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So, where are we today?
Where are we? We're in KFC.
Come on!
We're in KFC
Some
today.
KFC. Why are we in KFC? You know why?
Because your second home.
No, it's not even a second home thing. After we record this, we're going to have KFC.
Yeah.
So it only felt right to be at home.
Yeah, not at home. But yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
What are we talking about today, though?
We are talking about... It's a serious one.
Yes. Can you be serious today?
Yeah, I'm always
You're in a
serious.
serious mood.
No, I'm serious, always serious. So I would say today's episode, we are talking about dealing with peer pressure.
Okay.
The PP.
Yeah.
You get me? PP. Peer pressure.
Dealing with your pee-pee, if there is any.
Huh?
You said it. You said it.
No, yeah, the
Peer pressure, yeah.
Yeah. So, we know what it is, but some of them might not.
Yeah, so...
You
want me to tell them?
You. Yeah? Yeah. Give them a little brief explanation of what peer pressure is.
Okay, so I'd say peer pressure describes, like a social pressure that's imposed on you. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So like that could be something like your friends are smoking or something, and they're like, "Hey, Eric, try this. Try this little cigarette."
Yeah, they give you a little nudge, like yeah.
Well, try it, big man. Try it, big man. Or drinking alcohol or something. If you don't want to drink alcohol. Just anything like that. It could be risky behaviour, or just something you don't want to do. It could be anything.
Yeah.
And then you may succumb to this out of fear or out of not being or feeling like you're not going to be accepted by your friendship group. So that's what peer pressure means. Have you experienced peer pressure before?
Not really. If I'm being honest with you, not really.
Not even once. Definitely, you must have. You've done some stupid things.
Yeah, but that's not peer pressure.
No, someone must have influenced you to do something.
No, that's on me.
So you think of all these stupid things yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, talented. Nice.
Do you get what I'm saying? So that's not... No one's peer pressuring me to do anything.
Okay.
So that's one. Two, I think, of course, because I don't drink.
Yeah.
So people are like, yo, you should have a drink. But it's not like... I don't count that as peer pressure. They're like, mate, go on, mate. Yeah. Have a little pint. You know
it's just a little...
Yeah, come on, mate. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's not like that. It's my friends are like, yo, they just want to see me drunk maybe once in their whole lifetime.
You're going to do it once? For a video,
at the moment.
For content.
Maybe for content purposes. Who did
Toby,
it? Toby, Toby did it the other day.
Toby Jizzle.
Yeah. Huh?
That's his name, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but I didn't know he didn't drink.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Okay, so that was quite interesting in itself. So now you know that I don't drink. So, so not really, no peer pressure. Everything I've done is really on my back. So that's really my fault. If it's a bad decision or a good one, it's really my fault. But other than that, no. Honestly, have you?
I don't think so. I feel like I've been around people doing things I don't want to do, like smoking, for example.
Yeah.
But...
Let's not go past the smoking thing. Yeah.
Why?
Smoking.
Yeah.
Smoking. It's not the one. It really isn't.
It's something I don't understand. It's something I could talk about for a long time. Just how do you even start and why are you doing it? What are the benefits of it? You can't tell me it helps you with your stress.
Yeah.
it can't do that, surely.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand why you would start. That's my thing.
They say that smokers start because of stress.
There's other things. There's yoga. Go do yoga. We mentioned that in the last episode.
Facts.
Physical activity. Go do that.
Yeah.
Don't smoke.
There's other things to the mind.
Yeah.
That you can do for stress relief. You can get like what was it, an angry ball.
Oh.
Was it
stress ball?
No, stress ball. Yeah, the squeeze. Yeah. Ben had one.
What?
Did you not have one?
I probably did to throw around. I feel like we got them on like school trips or something weird like that.
I had an Angry Bird one. What the hell is that?
Yeah, the Angry Birds one.
Yeah.
That's recent then. Angry Bird is not that old.
But I had the stress ball that was Angry Birds.
Okay.
But I don't know why I had it. But I didn't even know.
Throw around, didn't it?
Is that to take the anger out?
Nah, just to play catch with it and stuff. A little fun. Why not?
Yeah. To be honest, is that what they use for? Like, you use it.
Nah, you're meant to squeeze them, but I don't have one.
Have you ever had one?
No, that's what I'm saying. I probably did. Like, well, I definitely did.
Not
but
for
it wasn't
stress.
for stress.
Oh,
No,
okay,
no.
okay. You used it for other purposes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I've never really had one.
I can't think. Maybe if you asked me when I was like 13, I might have thought, okay, this made me feel peer pressured at the time. But I feel like if you have a mentality where you're not, I don't know, when you're not too bothered by what people are telling you, I feel like they're not going to try and peer pressure you because they know it's not going to work. Do you know what I mean? As soon as you give in once or something, then you think if you give in to something once, they're probably going to come again with something else. Next thing you know, you've done about 5 things you didn't even want to do.
100%.
So I think just cut it out from the first time.
Well, a no is a no, isn't it?
Yeah, don't worry about trying to be accepted by your social groups. They're not your friends if they don't accept you.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
100%. Like, I know you haven't been peer pressured.
But to my memory.
Yeah, to your memory, which is only works until last week.
Yeah.
But how would you deal with it? Or how would you know that you're being peer pressured?
How would you know? I mean, if you're being peer pressured, you may feel as though you don't fit in to your group because everyone else is doing it and they have to try and force you to do it.
Yeah.
So you may start feeling like, wow, do I even belong in this group?
Right.
And if I don't do it, this is going to happen, so I have to do it to fit in.
Yeah.
Or
when you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I just feel like when you feel uncomfortable in something or you're around something uncomfortable that you shouldn't be around or you feel just literally uneasy or something, that's when I feel like you understand that maybe you're feeling that pressure from somewhere. You know, what did they say? Your stomach will tell you something.
Or your gut instinct.
Yeah, gut instinct. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I haven't been peer pressured, but I've seen people that have been peer pressured.
Have you peer pressured anyone else?
Huh? No, but you know what it is, yeah? This peer pressure thing.
Have. I think you've definitely peer pressured people. Definitely. I'll give examples, but I want you to admit it first.
What, have I peer pressured?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you say into doing what?
Into coming out?
Does it count? It does count. It does count.
But it's not really a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad thing, but it's still like that. I'll come out.
Wait, let me explain myself before these all go out my head.
Yeah.
Let me explain myself, yeah. Like...
Did you have to adjust to explain yourself?
Yeah, like peer pressure, like for example, we're all grown. Do you get what I'm saying? We're all, allegedly anyway, we're all grown.
Yeah.
So if I'm telling you to come out, and I ask you a couple times, if you come out, it's on your head that you come out now.
Yeah, but if you ask someone 10 times, eventually they might.
If someone asks me 10 times, I don't crumble like that.
People are different, innit? That's that pressure.
Sheesh.
That's that pressure you're giving them.
You know what I'm saying? You guys.
Isn't that what pressure is?
Yeah, but no one should fold in that.
That's that pee-pee.
You get me? The pee-pee.
Exactly.
But no, I don't. But I don't bring them out to do madnesses like that. I bring them out to spend and create memories.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Create memories.
But you admit you do peer pressure.
I don't peer pressure. I ask.
What do you call it?
With a firm.
What do you call it?
I call it passionate talking.
Okay.
You get me? Because I call it PT.
PT, yeah.
Passionate talking.
Okay, cool.
Like, I'm just passionate. Like, I want to hang around with you, and you should come out.
I'd say, what about, I feel like you maybe pressure people to spend their money.
Am I spending their money though?
I feel like you've pressured people to spend their money. Not on you, on themselves.
On themselves.
Yeah.
So,
That's still, what?
For me, yeah? Just for me.
You got a way about you that it's like, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
When I talk, people listen.
You got a way about you.
You get me? But that's not what it is. I think when I say it's I do it in the best interest of their heart. Like when they go past something and they really like something, a top or something.
Yeah.
And like, oh, shall I get it? I always say get it.
Yeah, and then
they get it.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
But
So
you
for
didn't
me,
let them go through the thought process themselves though. Jumped in like.
if someone is telling me they like something,
Yeah.
the thought process is done. You like it.
No, but there's more to it. It's like, what if that tenner that they got was like, it was like the top's a tenner.
Yeah.
But the tenner's also for like bread and milk for their mum. But
Yeah.
they didn't tell you that bit. No, this example's whack. This example's
I try to go that
but
way.
I'm saying there's more to it, yeah. Because like, no, you could be budgeting in it. You could be budgeting.
Yeah.
So like, there's more to the decision, but you don't know that there's more to the decision. Yeah. You're just going, you like that, get that.
Yeah.
But that tenner could have been for mumsy's.
Okay, so if I'm telling you, yo, get that.
Yeah.
Because it looks nice on you, or you like it.
Yeah.
If you don't buy it, that's on your head.
If I don't buy it.
Yeah. If you buy it, that's on your head as well.
Yeah, both are on my head.
Yeah. So saying as a friend, what am I gonna sit there and say, don't buy that, bro? Like, nah.
No, you say,
you like it. I'll be annoyed if someone told me I like something. They say, no, don't buy that. It's like going to a restaurant.
Yeah, but I might know your financial situation and be like, leave it for now.
Yeah, this is where me and Ruben is like, you know what I'm saying? This way and that way. Because we have two, what do you call it? Like two different...
mentalities when it comes to...
due to like money.
When it comes to money, yeah.
Yeah, like...
we're pretty much in the same position, but with different mentalities.
Different mentality. Like, complete opposite. Like, Ruben is very reserved. You know what I'm saying? Budgets everything. And more time, that probably does it the right way. Yeah, like, really and true, Ruben probably does it the right way. I'm not going to lie.
Most of the time.
Most of the time, like, he probably does it the right way in a sense of, if it's needed, you know what I mean? If it's not needed or necessary, he don't really buy it. Do you get what I'm saying? But if it's needed, then he'll buy it. Do you get what I'm saying? But for that point to come, it takes some time. Okay. Whereas for me, it's just, yo, I like that. I like that. And I like that one. Do you get
like in, what's the shop we went to? Let's go back to the shop. Let's change the screen. Where was it? Was it Urban Outfitters? Denim.
So, no, weekday.
Oh, weekday.
So we went weekday, yeah? So you know, life works in mysterious ways. So I went and picked up a denim shorts. I've been wanting the denim shorts for time. Yeah, for time. Like, flary denim shorts. Don't ask why, but I liked it. So I saw in the sales section there was a denim short in it. So I went there. It said, what, £18? On the tag, it said £18.
Yeah, it's like half price, £18.
Yeah, £18. So I said, all right, cool. Like, I'll get that because it was from like 32 or something, quite expensive. I said, cool, it's good quality.
36.
Huh? 36, yeah, sorry. Stupid. Sorry, mashed you up. I'm 36. So I said, all right, it's quite expensive, so it's on sale, I'll go get it. Go to the till now. Apparently, it was 50% off the sale.
Yeah, it's mad.
So it was like £8 or £9. £9, sorry.
£9, yeah.
Duh. £9, yeah?
Yeah.
So what did I do? I run back. I said, pick that one. I'll pick that shorts there, and I bought another bootcut jeans as well. Yeah. So I bought like 3 pairs instead of buying 1 pair because I thought it was cheaper because it was mad sale. Like, the sale was mad.
To be honest, it made sense. Like, even I ran back with you, but it was all in the larger sizes.
Yeah.
Everyone's already cleaned out the standard mediums and stuff like that. So
yeah. See, there's perks being big.
Yeah, there are.
You get me? So literally, I could have just left with 1 shorts, but decided to get 3. But it's not like Ruben will say that's my excuse, but my excuse, it's not really an excuse. I say, yo, it's cheap, like, because now if I have to go buy a bootcut or another denim jeans, I'll have to pay like £40-50. Because Rick bought the same pair of jeans that I have for £55 or something, and I bought it for £8.
Oh no!
Foolish.
Do you get what I'm saying? So what I do more timing. And I like to shop all the time.
To be honest, you were with Rick when he bought them.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah, bite.
Little time, yeah.
I was like, yeah, bite.
No, but he's got a good way out of it. We all know what Rick's done.
Yeah. He's active with it. You know what I'm saying? The boot cut is back. You know what I'm saying? Me and Ricky, maybe we'll post a picture together with the boot cuts. But they are back. Because he's been wearing it well. Yeah. We bring it back.
But yeah, going back to it, like, if you feel like someone's peer pressuring you, or just give some advice for people listening, what should you do in that situation?
Firstly, say no.
No!
Okay.
Like, that's...
Alright, that doesn't work. I'm still peer pressuring you. Take the cigarette.
the right thing to do is to move away from the situation. Yeah. It's harder to...
But I'm following you now, and I'm putting it in your mouth like that.
I'll give one sweet.
One
you know
what?
what I'm saying?
One sweet.
Sweet
what,
little
squashy.
ching in your head.
You can't.
Say, get your hands off me.
That's violent. I don't touch you.
Yeah, but I said you're in my personal space, especially now COVID, 2 meters distance. You know what I'm saying? We live in the same house, so it's different.
Oh god.
You get me? We live in the same house, so it's different.
We're in the same bubble.
So before you start like this and that COVID, we're different. We live in the same house, so we can do this for you. We basically devoted our lives for you.
It's amazing.
Really and truly, for this. To make sure that we can give you content every week that can help you, help your brothers, sisters.
Yeah. And generations to come.
Because
it isn't going anywhere. Unless YouTube takes itself down.
100%.
And Spotify.
No, they won't do that. It's education. It's helping the youth.
No, it takes off. Like the funny thing.
Wow. But yes, first thing is to say no. Anything that makes you uncomfortable, first I think you should take yourself out of the situation. I think that's the most important thing. You know, what I do from anything uncomfortable, I take myself out of the situation. When you're not in it, there is no chance of things happening. That's the plain, simple truth.
Also,
go on.
But what if they don't want to take themselves out because it's their friendship group or their social group?
So now you have to have a conversation with their friendship group or their social group and tell them, like, I'm not willing to do this. And you have to make a stance on saying, like, if you want me to be around or you want me to be part of this friendship group or this social group, then you have to accept that I am not willing to do certain things or partake in anything that you guys are doing. And we can still be friends. But you know, when we were younger, like, it felt like, when I was younger, it did feel like if your friends are all doing it, then you should be doing it, or you're not really friends.
Yeah.
Good or bad.
Yeah.
Regardless of what you're doing, it always felt so. I
understand. Do everything together. All the time.
And I understand that because that's how we felt even when we were younger. But luckily for us, we weren't really into certain things, and also on top of that, like, Ruben was very strong-headed in certain things that he wanted to do, and I've been strong-headed in certain things that I wanted to do for so long. Like, from the ages. Like, we've never been people that follow the crowd. Never. The crowd follows me. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm joking. But more time, we've never really followed the crowd. We've always done everything that might be opposite to what the culture is at that moment, or the popularity thing, or anything like that. We just done what we want to do.
Swear.
Do you know what I mean? And we still do it to this day. So I think it's important for you guys, especially the young ones and stuff like that, to understand that, like, it's okay. You're taking a big stance at that age, but it will help you. Like, that will, you know, if you don't become friends or you stop being friends with certain individuals because you're not willing to partake in anything, then that means they wasn't really your friends in the first place, or maybe you just don't need that type of negative energy.
Just growing apart.
Like, things that you don't need to be part, like, you don't need to do that. If you don't want to do anything in this world, you don't have to do anything.
I feel like you'll find new friends along the path that, you know, if you start doing the things you want to do, you're going to find friends along that path that also want to do what you want to do and don't want to do what you want to do in that sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because, and it's important to, like, surround yourself with positive influences. You know, more positive influence you attract, the more the universe works and stuff like that, and more positive things come towards you. If you're around negative people, negative mindset, negative things that they're into, which is, it could be drugs, smoking, alcohol, you know, other bad things, then that's what you're going to be in. Like, and you won't be able to feel like you can get out of it, or your mind won't or vision anything outside of what the circle that you're in. So you need to step outside it and really have a conversation with yourself and say, do I really want to be partaking or be participating in things that my friends are doing at this moment? And more time, if we realize, like, a lot of the friends that are at your age, at 14, 15, 16, whatever the case, you're not really friends with that later on in life. So you're holding to something that you're friends with, your dear friend, blah, blah, blah. But
by the time uni comes and that,
do you know what I mean? And you just held on to negative, where you could be doing so much positive things, even if it's alone. Like, it's actually okay to be alone. You know, you don't need to be around someone and do bad things with them or things like that. Just because, and it makes you uncomfortable, just because you want to have company around you.
Yeah.
Like, me and Ruben, we're actually very comfortable of being alone. And actually being okay with being, of course, we were around each other a lot and stuff like that. But after that, more time we were alone anyway. And we're actually very comfortable with that. So when that's the case, when you're comfortable with someone alone, you don't really need people, like, you don't need to depend on anyone. So those dependents, like, you don't need to do that. Then you can actually focus on, all right, cool, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I focus on doing yoga, doing healthy stuff. You know, then you can move forward with what you want to achieve. And then that will attract new people, new energy, new people that will be like, oh, I like what you're doing. Like, even when we started School on Monday now, like, so much good things have started to happen. You know, back in, like, January, when we just, like, maybe spoke about it, wasn't doing School on Monday thing.
It was just on paper.
It was on paper, and, like, we weren't really doing it. Like, we thought, right, we're not really going anywhere. But now we might not be doing the crazy numbers and stuff like that, but it seems like we have a journey.
Yeah, that's coming. Got to do the behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah. 100%. It's in the works.
Yeah. We're coming.
But, like, you know, like you said, I peer pressured people and stuff like that, yeah. Can you still regard them as friends?
What do you mean?
Like, can you still say, yo, that's my friend?
What, because you peer pressured them? Yeah, are they your friend?
Yeah. So say, for example, a young child peer pressures their other friend. Can he still consider him as a friend?
Depends what it is. I feel like it depends what it is. Like, if you really... Yeah, I think you can. Like, even if it is something bad, like, even if it was, like, drinking alcohol, like, if I drink alcohol, then to me, it's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
It's not like this big negative thing.
Yeah.
So if I'm peer pressuring to join me and drink alcohol, it's not because I don't see you as a friend, do you know what I mean? It's like, join me on that, do you know what I mean? But if it was something like, I don't know, something dangerous. What's dangerous?
Doing drugs?
Yeah, doing drugs, but I didn't do drugs. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just sending you down the wrong path. And I'm on this good path, do you know what I mean? I think that's a bit more spiteful.
That's foul.
That's just like...
That's just foul. That's
the difference.
Them man, you got to cut out straight away. Like, them cunning... Got no time for that.
Those little sly ones. But I think sometimes peer pressure can be... It can be a bit innocent in that sense.
Yeah.
There's different types. You got to be careful in this.
Yeah, because...
But if someone's not listening when you say no, then that's a bit...
Yeah, like, that's what I was saying. Like, can you still be friends with someone or regard them as friends when they're peer pressuring you all the time?
I think after a while, they're not respecting your, like, opinion and your views on stuff. If it keeps going on and on, so...
Yeah.
I'll say no if it's after, you know what I mean? If it's a long period of time.
100%.
And they keep doing it over and over again.
Yeah. Because they don't value, like, they don't respect you. If you know, I'm saying no numerous times, I don't want to be involved in that.
Your no is nothing to
them,
them,
like, you're just looking at me like you're trying to control me kind of thing, innit? Like, really and truly, like, when people say no, it means no.
That's it.
Say it loudly with your chest. That's it. Like, people don't understand that. That is what it is.
We've spoken about you peer pressuring people, yeah? But, like, how do you know, like, if you may be peer pressuring someone, and how do you avoid peer pressuring someone else? Or are you very aware when you're doing it? That's if you consider it that. I don't know. You don't really...
Yeah, I don't really
consider it that.
I don't really consider it peer pressure. I just feel like I don't really... I don't know. Now it seems like it is peer pressure. Looking back at it, now. I'm thinking about it like, yo, oh, sugar. Like,
Yeah.
but I don't think it is because I'm not. Maybe what I'm saying, come, let's do, is not a bad thing, but not directly anyway. But then maybe indirectly it might be a bad thing. Like say for example, a lot of my cousins and my friends and stuff like that. They like a lot of people around me. They don't like to hang around me too tough because every time they're around me, they spend money. Do you get what I'm saying? So does that count as peer pressure?
Not just hanging out with you, do you know what I mean? But for some reason, everyone's budget. Everyone, I don't know, hanging out with you just eats into your budget. I don't know how. It's like if you get a pizza, then I'm thinking, how can I sit here and not get one and watch you eat it? Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So now I've got to spend £10.
That you didn't want to do.
That I didn't want to spend.
So is that peer pressure then?
Is that no?
No, comment below if that's peer pressure.
I shouldn't have come out of you in the first place. Yeah.
This is what I'm trying to say to people. Like, these are grown people. Like, big ages, you know. Like, big ages. And I hear these things that people say, yo, Eric, just, you know, make me spend in that. Like, I go out with all of these people as well. When I don't want to spend, I don't spend.
That never happens.
I don't spend.
What do you mean that's never happened?
No,
There's never been a time when you don't want to spend.
Well, half the time we're either eating or shopping.
Yeah.
And going out. Okay. So, think about this. I go to a night out. Yeah. I pay entry. Or someone else pays entry. Whatever the case, I get into the club. You know what? Because I don't drink, I just pay for water. So, am I peer pressured to buy 10,000 bottles of water? Because everyone else is spending money on alcohol.
What do you mean? No one. Who's going to peer pressure you to drink water?
No, but I'm saying,
that's a good thing anyway. You need H2O.
Do you get what I'm saying? No, I'm saying, what about alcohol? Like, now everyone's drinking around me. Yeah. Well, I got a drink.
No one's peer pressuring you though. No. So if you decide to do it yourself, then
that's what I'm saying.
That's just you.
So when I go out to eat, I'm not peer pressuring Ruben. Yeah. To eat. Yeah. I'm eating. Yeah. If you decide to eat, that's on your head.
Yeah, that's fine.
If I'm going shopping and I buy a top for me, and you want to buy a top now, that's on your head.
But you know, sometimes it doesn't go down like that.
Yeah, it does.
Sometimes.
Sometimes
it starts from a phone call. Like, let's go here.
Yeah. I'll be like, yo, let's go here. Like, let's go here. Because
people are like, no.
I'm like, yo, what are you doing? You're not doing anything.
Brother. Come on, brother.
Yeah, come on, brother. You're not doing anything. If you're sitting at home, yeah?
That's the peer pressure part.
You're sitting at home.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, you're just chilling, not doing nothing. If you're working and stuff like that, then I get it. But if you're just chilling and not doing nothing, let's go for a little drive. Create memories together. All right, we might spend a little £5 on bubble tea and stuff.
That bubble tea's foul.
Aye, 10. Let me plug you guys in. Coco in Brent Cross. Outrageous.
Oh, no.
Absolutely beautiful. I get 2 ladies.
You get what?
I get 2 ladies. They're called 2 ladies. Oh. The drink is actually called 2 ladies.
Okay.
So get your mind out the gutter. It's called 2 ladies.
Okay.
Yeah, so banging. I get normal ice and 100% sugar.
Wait, what?
They ask what ice level you want and what sugar level you want.
Ice level?
Yeah.
That's like how much ice you want.
Yeah. So I get normal ice, so a little bit of ice, and 100% sugar. You know what Jordan gets?
300% sugar.
But 640%.
Serious?
Mums. And he's like, it could be his body is all the way gone.
Nah, he needs to stop that.
His sugar level intake is mad. How can he say 640? Bro, the lad only said 120. Do you get what I'm saying? So, like, I you know what I'm saying? So those things there, maybe when I ring him, I'm like, yo, you want to come out? Like, you're not doing nothing. Does that count as peer pressure? Maybe to certain. Well, the way the world goes nowadays, it seems like it's peer pressure.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, I think we can call it that. We can put it in that category. Whether or not people should be, I wouldn't say it's heavy peer pressure. Yeah, I'd say it's a light to medium. Yeah. So it's because it's partly there. That's it. we're growing, as you said.
Mm.
So it is a lot.
When we were younger, I didn't really think I was saying anything to anyone. Like, did I ping you out for anything?
When we were younger?
Yeah, I didn't ping you.
I don't know.
Back then we didn't really have money.
Where we going? Like,
exactly. So
might go sweet shop.
Yeah, sweet shop.
That's about it.
Or we get like a 2-piece.
Go home for food.
Yeah, snack. Yeah. When you start being an adult, you understand there's food at home.
Mm.
Like honestly, like it's been mad.
Yeah, that's true.
To be honest, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like the last 3 days, you know how much I've spent on food?
Probably 3 days.
Yeah.
Probably 150.
Yeah.
About that.
Yeah. It's been mad.
That's what I mean.
But it's not really peer
And that's
pressure.
why I went out with you.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't come.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you for 3 days. That's exactly why.
Yeah. 'Cause I think food is one thing that I just want to tell everyone. Like food is one thing that you can't take away. Like just enjoy it. If you want that burger, eat the burger. If you want to eat lettuce, that's on you. You get me? Like you don't just go to a restaurant and not eat nothing. Like don't do that. With food. Anything else, I get it. You can budget. You can say you don't need that top. You don't need that shoe. You don't need that massage. You don't need that.
You don't need that £60 meal.
Yeah.
You could have just had a little...
But food is food, innit? Food is life. My life is food. Look, I don't really drink. I don't really smoke.
Oh, no. They're excuses.
Yeah, see, you know what I'm saying?
No, they're excuses.
So I don't really do anything. So I might as well eat. Because that's what I think I like to do. And people forget, yeah. People think, oh, like, let's go eat. And I think they're thinking, I just want to eat because I'm big or fat, whatever the case, yeah. But that's not the case. Like, imagine now.
I think it's the other way around.
What?
Like you ate and then you got big.
Yeah, that too.
Not because you're big.
Okay, yeah. So basically, yeah. So, but I'm saying to you guys, like, it's like a social activity. It's just a very expensive one at times. But it's a social activity to spend time with your friends. Like, we don't really spend, like especially our group, our inner circle stuff. We're not one of those groups where, like, we have a date. Like, Sunday, we're going Top Golf. Everyone comes to Top Golf. But no one else sees each other in that week. Yeah? Whereas us, we might see each other 5 times in a week. But there's no plan. But we might go for little drive-throughs and stuff like little late-night radios and carpools and stuff like that. You know, it's for the experience.
It's random.
And nowadays, everything for an experience costs money. So I don't really think anything to do with peer pressure. I personally think people don't really understand my the goal. Don't you think?
I'm gonna let you have that one. Let's move on. Like, I'm gonna let you have that one.
No, you can't let me have that one.
No, have that. Have that. That's you.
See?
You
See? But forget all of that, yeah?
Hmm.
Spoken versus silent pressure. What is that?
I think spoken peer pressure.
Hold on.
I think spoken peer pressure is what we've been talking about. Like, come and do this, come and, drink, come and do whatever.
Yeah.
Silence where you feel like you need to copy your friend's behaviour without them even telling you. So it's kind of like what we were saying before. Like, is that peer pressure just being around you, spending money on this, spending money on that?
Oh, that's that silent bit.
Yeah, it's silent. It's like...
I'm actually getting to understand that maybe being around me is not a good thing, you know?
It's like...
Because I do both.
Yeah, it's like, do I need to make these lifestyle changes in order to hang around with Eric so that I can fit in with...
Or progress in life.
To fit in with your ridiculous spending habits and this lifestyle that you're trying to live. Do I need to do that in order to hang out with you? Do you know what I mean? That's that silent peer pressure. But yeah, I think it can work in a good way if you've got good role models, good friends, and you're modeling good behavior. As you said, if someone can help you like elevate in life, then that's a good thing.
100%.
Yeah, but yeah, peer pressure doesn't always have to be verbal. It can just be you feeling like you've got to act in the same way as someone else. That makes sense to you? I'm gonna let you drink.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So do you think peer pressure's got worse over the years?
Yeah. like social media, I think that's a
Yeah.
form of this social media thing. Yeah, I think that's a form of like silent peer pressure.
Yeah.
Because if you deep it, you're looking at these perfect worlds that these people put on Instagram, and you're trying to not maybe copy it or imitate, or maybe try and reach to that lifestyle. And sometimes you can get lost trying to reach that lifestyle because you don't have the funds or the structure to provide that.
Takes time.
Takes time. Do you know what I mean? And everything that you see on Instagram, social media, it's not always true. The reality is not true. You know, you don't understand what people are going through. And on top of that, like, people just put their best foot forward. They're not going to put a madness and say, yo, like, you know what I mean? No, they're going to put the best foot forward. So when you see it, it's like, oh, they've got this, they got that, they're driving this, they're doing this, they go on holiday every 2 weeks.
Yeah, no, we've said it before in previous episodes, but I feel like we definitely need like a fake week on Instagram.
Yeah.
Just like,
I need to be, what did they say?
I think
like
really good photoshopping and stuff like that.
Yeah, what did they, I saw on like a meme, they said, everything would be fine if I was in Dubai.
Why?
Because everyone just seems to think that Dubai, you can just go there and it's all rich and, you know what I'm saying? And it's like a place of heaven or kind of whatever the case.
You can make money like that.
Not even make money, but it just seems like everything, you can just do whatever you want. You got the sea, you got the sand. Sorry.
Come on, man.
You got the sand, you
Come
got
on.
this, that.
Yeah.
So I think that's... So they just feel like, oh, Dubai is the place to go because everyone's going. But again, like, people are hard working. I know people that are in Dubai, they're working hard, extremely hard. And it's like, oh, this lifestyle, rich, lavish. You know, the Arabs got all the money and stuff like that. But a lot of people are actually working really hard over there. And it's not as easy, or it seems so simple as people portray it.
The money don't just come to you like that.
It don't. You need to work hard for it. That's the reality of it. Unless you're born into, like, royalty and stuff like that. Then you know, that's just luck, really. But I don't know, you have to work hard for the money. You know, so I do think like social media does put such a big emphasis on like peer pressure. Like, you know, and I just feel like a lot of people nowadays, they seem to be more like controlling. Like quite controlling in certain extent, like they're quite controlling, and so they're trying to control people and stuff like that and telling them to do this and that. And it just seems like the world the way it is now, like there's not like a balance. So it's like that and then it's that. So that's two different spectrums. So it's just like, oh, you should try this, we should try this, we should do this, we should do that. And then it's just like, oh, you only live once. Go on, mate. You know, but I honestly, if you don't feel comfortable doing it, just don't do it. You know, you don't have to listen to these people, even if it's your closest friend. Like, that's it, done. Because if they're not trying to elevate you or trying to, you know, help you progress in life and stuff like that, you just don't need them in your life. Trust me, we're 26 soon, and we've understand that there's people in your life that just come for a little chapter, and there's people that stay for a long, long time. Do you know what I mean? And don't waste your energy on a person that's there for a chapter, thinking they're going to be here for a long journey, and
that's that.
And hold it down. Do you understand? Hold it down. So Ruben's labelled me a peer pressure now. Peer pressurist.
Yeah, you're PP.
Yeah, PP, you get me? But I always say it's in good intentions and in a positive way. So is this a such thing as positive peer pressure?
Yeah, definitely. As we kind of mentioned before, like if you know with the silent peer pressure, like if your friend's behaviour are elevating them in life, in whatever area you may also be interested in, you hanging around them and feeding that pressure to better yourself is a positive form. Do you know what I mean? So there definitely is
a positive side.
Yeah. Do you have any examples
of the positive?
Yeah.
Positive.
Yeah, whether it's personal or just an example in general.
So I would just take me for example, because like, you know, Ruben said that I'm a peer pressure for like bad things and people spend money and that. But like people like low-key maybe hang around with me because of the positive energy that I fling out, and I feel like anything is possible. You know, I don't feel like nothing's impossible.
Wait a minute.
You don't feel like nothing's impossible?
It's alright.
A couple negatives there.
Oh, anything is possible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like you can do whatever you put your head to. Mind to. Toes to. Do you get what I'm saying? Elbows. Because that's social distancing.
Yeah.
We might as well do a dance.
Yeah, social distancing.
So right, left.
We'll do that.
Wiggle, wiggle.
At your birthday.
Come on, October 6th. We get a litty.
What's the date today?
October 1st. 5 days. And I turn 26. When this comes out, I'll be already 26. No.
No, you won't. What are you on about? That's what I was trying to work out. Yeah.
No, I will be.
Why? It's coming out
on Tuesday. It'll come out on Wednesday, and I'm Tuesday.
What? What's the day today?
This is the first.
Alright, no, I'll take your word for it. Forget it.
Yeah. So wish me a happy birthday. But like I said, positive peer pressure. I think importance. I would honestly say, like, positive influence in your life is the best thing. Even if you're broke, even if you feel mentally down, everything, people that are positive to you, that really care about you, that are genuine to you, keep them around. Do you get what I'm saying? Because they are the ones that are going to help you elevate, and you're going to help each other, and you're just going to lift off.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? As much as I'm trouble. Key points!
Oh, Mr. Dab.
Oh!
Do it again.
Hey!
No, that was stiff. That was stiff. Do it again. How do you dab again?
Hey!
Do it?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I can't do it. Do it left arm. Oh, that was stiff, man.
Key points. Key points. Key points.
Back at the key
points. Key points.
You start this one off.
Okay. Peer pressure. Wow. 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 We're going to not speak on those things. You get me? Because that was a bit mad.
Move on.
First key point is peer pressure can be silent or spoken.
Also, social media has extended the reach of peer pressure.
Like this long.
How long? I'll say it's that long. What's the next one?
You know what? As much as how dark the word is, peer pressure, there is actually some things that are positive about peer pressure.
Well said. Peer pressure is not limited to drugs, alcohol, and cigarettes.
100%. But don't smoke. And don't drink if you don't want to drink.
Drugs?
Don't do drugs either. You know what I'm saying? Because they tell you the drugs, you know what I'm saying? It's mad. Yeah. It messes up your mind. Yes. And me. Sometimes. We don't need all of that, Carl. We already... Yeah, you get me?
Yeah, I don't know what happened to you. You're not saying you never done any drugs, but you're just... I don't know.
We're happy. We're high off life.
Okay. Endorphins.
You get me?
That's what you do, yeah?
No, high off life.
Oh, sorry.
So I'm happy.
Yeah.
See, happy. It can't tear you down. You
Oh,
me?
God.
When I'm happy.
Yeah,
are you happy with your life at this moment right now?
Yeah.
right
now.
Yeah, come on. It's been a long journey.
Yeah, let's get to the next point. Get out of there, man. Get out of there.
The last point. You need to be mindful of when you're being peer pressured. If you're peer pressured. Others.
Yeah.
Alright? Like, don't walk the walk and not talk the talk.
Alright, let's get into the Som family. Walk off, because I can't be asked.
Listen! Let me chat to you lot, School on Monday family.
Disappointed.
Absolutely shattered. Heartbroken. We're putting time and effort for you lot.
I can't even do one comment.
One comment! You didn't give us one comment.
Most will give up now, innit? Should we give up?
No. You gotta see us everywhere.
Yeah.
But you.
From now on, we want at least 150 comments
100%.
on these posts, so we can pick 2.
Yes.
To say in the video, we might pick 3 out of the 150, but we need to see some change.
Come on, please.
Because I'm getting out of here.
We need you.
I'm out of here. Let's get out of KFC.
whilst you need us. We both need each other. Okay? Ruben is very annoyed. He's just walked out the show. Bye. We'll be back. Comment, subscribe. Do all of that, please. Because Ruben is upset and crying. That's why he's walked off. Peace. Yeah.